This video is the highlights of a league match I played against Juan. Before I start the match, let me explain my strategy going into this, and feel free to let me know in the comments if you think it was a good strategy or not. My thinking was that the player that gives Juan the most trouble regularly is Regis. And Regis has a very safe, solid, consistent game. So I thought to myself, right, okay, you know, your consistency has been getting better lately. Try and play like Regis. Try and play like really solid and just keep getting the ball back and just stay in the rallies and see if I could draw some mistakes from Juan. See if I could force Juan to have to beat me rather than beating myself. So that was my game plan going in. And let's see how we get on. Juan is serving first on the near side and I'm returning first on the far side. Here we go. So you can see there I'm trying to play quite conservative. Yeah, that's a great play from Juan. That defensive shot right on the baseline, really good. So that's 1-0. I've just overhit that one. That was a really nice drop shot from me there. Juan done well to get anything on it. Hit that one perfectly. And then a terrible shot from me there to go 2-love down. And again, just not hitting through the ball there. Just a little bit timid. Yeah, that was a good shot from me. Good rally. I've just overhit that one. But that was a good miss. I don't mind that one. At least I went for it. Oh, and again, terrible shot from me. So I'm just going to pause it for a second there because I just want to I want to be able to look back on this and remember what's going on. So in my mind at this point, I've tried to play that kind of more solid, consistent, conservative game. The problem is, in my mind, when I think conservative, I end up going really passive. I stop hitting through the ball. I stop committing to the shots. And I end up just doing these very kind of soft shots and eventually making a mistake anyway. So the problem with me trying to play like Regis is I'm not as good. Like, I'm just not as good at that style of game. So at this point, I kind of thought, well, if I keep trying to play this way, you know, I'm already 3-love down, so it's just going to get worse. So I may as well try and mix it up. So at this point, I try to add in a little bit more variety and a bit more aggression to the play. So let's see how we go from here. That was a nice angle from me there. Yeah, that was a really nice shot from Juan. I should have done better with the volley, but it was a nice passing shot. So 4-love. Yeah, another good shot from Juan, right on the line. Yeah, well played. Smart play from Juan there. Just keep going behind me. Oh, you see how frustrated I was with that backhand. I just took my eye off the ball. Just lack of concentration there on a really important point. Yeah, good shot from Juan. Yeah, well played. Really nice play from Juan. Trying to take that ball early. Didn't quite work out, so 5-love to Juan. And now I'm 15-40 down. That's a bad volley. Really, really bad volley there. And my frustration just starting to build. So, you know, I changed game plans at 3-love down, and I still ended up 6-love. And at this point, I really felt a little bit of, almost a bit like panicking, because everything I was trying, nothing was working. I just couldn't get any rhythm going. I couldn't get any consistent, several points playing well. I'd play well for one point, then I'd miss a really easy shot. Then I'd play really well for a point, then I'd miss another easy shot on the next point. So just couldn't get anything going. And Juan was just like super solid, just playing really well. And yeah, so I was kind of panicking a bit here. But yeah, trying again, second set. Let's see how we go. I just missed that one wide. Yeah, perfect drop shot. Oh, I've just caught the tape. Unlucky, that was a good rally. At least my backhand was solid there. Great serve from Juan there to go one game up. Ah dear, that's just a bad decision. Good defending from Juan, but bad decision from me there. And that one's gone long, so that's a double fault to lose the second game. 2-love. Another one where I've got there and I've just played a bad shot. Frustrating. And that was a good serve from Juan there. 3-love. You can hear me say, finally, I hit a good forehand. And a good serve there as well. So deuce. Oh, I couldn't quite get there. Double bounce. Good play from Juan. And then a double fault. See, that's the issue, is after a tiring point, I often double fault. So 4-love to Juan. Oh, I got a bit lucky there. Juan's just under hit that lob. Oh, so good. I'm annoyed with myself, not Juan. Like, I just made that a little bit too easy for him there. That's a great shot from Juan. After a really good return, he's just whipped it past me. 5-love. Yeah, nice point. Really good. So 40-15, this is a chance. Ah, hit the tape again. One chance gone. 40-30, come on. Good serve. Oh, what a celebration. I just won a game. So 5-1. Oh, that's such a good shot from Juan. The one place I just couldn't quite get to it. That's a great shot as well. That's dipped right onto the line. I thought it was going long, but it hit the line. 40-love. And then I've tried to take that return early, tried to be aggressive, and just pushed it long. So, 6-love, 6-1. On the whole, I'm a little disappointed in how I played. I think I played with a bit too much confusion about what my strategy should be. I obviously had the game plan going in, and then when that didn't work, I kept trying all kinds of different things. I didn't seem to stick with anything. And I think that was a big mistake, really. I think I should have just, once the kind of playing more conservative and steady tactic didn't work, I should have just gone for it, I think. If nothing else, if I'd still lost, it would have been more fun. So I don't think I would do that again. I think, I'll try a game plan, I'll stick with it, and then if it doesn't work, I'll just go to play kind of more natural, like the way I would enjoy playing the most, which is to go a bit more aggressive and just go for things and not worry about making mistakes so much. Because, I still lost 6-love, 6-1 anyway. So, Juan was excellent, as always. So tough to beat him. Like, it's so tough. But you're never going to do it if, you make as many easy mistakes as I did today, and I didn't, and miss so many chances. The short ball, the drop shots where I got to the drop shot and should easily have got the ball back into the court, and I'm just pushing it into the net. Those ones were very frustrating today because I feel like I could do better than that. But, the result is the result. Juan thoroughly deserved to win, and he deserved to win by that scoreline. It wasn't really that close. There was a few games that were competitive, but on the whole, it was pretty comfortable for Juan today. He said he was tired at the end, but really, I've played better than that against Juan, and I think, the fact that it's a league match just adds that little extra bit of tension, especially early on. And then I don't know, you just end up using so much more energy. I felt absolutely exhausted at the end. And Juan was running me around all over the place. His movement, like the way he moved me around the court today, I thought was really, really good. And you see a couple of the double faults there. They were often, the point after I've been running to a drop shot or I've been running off the side of the court, and so I was just so tired. So it's a very good tactic from Juan, just to move me around, wear my legs out, and just, force me to play another shot until I miss. And unfortunately, I was missing a bit too much today. But really good fun. And, that's maybe going to be the toughest match I play in the league this season. Obviously, I've got to play Regis and some new players. I'm not too sure on their level, but it's probably not going to be tougher than Juan. He's such a good competitor. So it's good to get a game. At least I got 1 point. And I'll cling on to that. And try and do better next time. So yeah, thanks, Juan. Good match. You played really well, and good luck with the rest of the season. Cheers.